Hey guys, I just watched X-Men First Class this weekend, and it was really good. I'm not gonna say it was amazing or awesome, but it was good. It was definitely worth the $9 that I spent to go see the movie. I definitely think the movie lived up to its hype and to the trailer. And when you watch the movie, you were waiting for something more. It was definitely. It's not like one of those movies where they put all the good parts in the trailer and you're waiting for something more when you're watching it and just nothing extra happens. It lived up to it. It's definitely lived up to its hype, and if you are a fan of the X-Men series, then you're definitely going to really like this movie. One of the things I think that makes movies more interesting is when they incorporate real life history into timeline. In this case, when certain historical events they actually incorporated into the movie, and I think that added a little bit more to the movie. Like when they take, sorry, didn't want to spoil anything yet. I almost gave away a part when they. Anyway, this movie pretty much does the beginning of the X-Men series, of how they found their name, how one group broke off into bad guys, another part good guys, how each X-Men actually also found their name. It really covered a lot of the beginnings and included a lot of the scenes from previous movies that they showed us about the past, and they incorporated the whole thing right into this movie. It was actually done very, very well. The acting was very good. I think they chose their actors perfectly. The acting was really good. The lines were excellent. The balance of comedy and seriousness was definitely well done. I definitely think Kevin Bacon did an excellent part. When I was growing up, I used to watch his films, and his films were always, he was like the cool kid in school type of thing. Now he's leaning more towards a villain type of character, and he does it very well. January Jones, she was okay. I guess she was really the sex portion of the movie, because she was basically in her underwear through the entire movie of any scenes that she had, which I think is going to make a lot of geeks very happy. But her acting was very basic and bland. There was really nothing special about her performance, no real challenge or anything like that. I think that she was just there to be in her underwear throughout the whole movie. James McAvoy, the actor who plays Charles Xavier, he looks familiar from somewhere. I remember him from The Chronicles of Narnia. That's where I know him from. But he was very good. He was cast perfectly in that spot. And again, his balance of serious with comedic lines, I think he did it perfectly. It's Michael Fassbender. He's the one who plays Magneto. He was absolutely perfect. He played his part. He played the good guy and the bad guy portions excellent, and you can definitely relate and understand where he's coming from in his reasoning behind his decisions on how he views things. I think all the actors did a really good job. The special effects were amazing. I mean, they were really, really done perfectly. Some of the technology that they had in this movie was way before its time. Like, they have a plane that has technology that doesn't exist for another 30 years. But then again, it's a science fiction movie, so you expect that kind of stuff. I would definitely recommend going to see this movie. It was definitely worth the price of admission. Early in the morning, the day after, because I figured it was going to be packed. When I got there, it wasn't, but by the time the movie started, it actually was pretty much a full theater. But it was definitely worth it. By me, here in New York, the matinee for the movie theater I went to was I think $9, rather than, I think the normal's $11 by us now. Pretty freaking expensive. How much do movies cost in your town? Just leave a comment below and tell me how much it is that you pay to go to the movies by you. I hope you enjoyed my little review here. Definitely subscribe if you want to hear more.